choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke. Yeah. What up? Truth be told, all day, every day. This is episode 6. Your boy Choke, no joke. You know I had to start with the Nipsey Hussle Hood Star. That's my favorite Nipsey Hussle joint. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? This episode we're going to dedicate to Nipsey Hussle, so rest in peace. Shout out to his family, his friends, his fans, business partner, you know, his children, his gang, his neighborhood, all of those who supported him, all those who came out to his memorial over the weekend, over on Crenshaw and Slauson at the marathon. You know, the memorial services is this Thursday at the Staples Center. They are not selling tickets. I don't know how you can get tickets. You know, they should just set it up where, you know, first come, first serve, or, you know, people go on the website and, you know, first come, first serve and get tickets. I don't know how it's going, but all those in LA that's going to Nipsey's funeral or memorial service, whatever you want to call it, please, everybody go in peace. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of people there. There's going to see a lot of people that they don't get along with. That's not the day for it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all call the truce in the gang world, that definitely has to apply to that day. Nothing can be messed up. There's going to be too many eyes on the hip-hop community. Everybody come together, stay together in peace. Nobody be out there disrespectful. You know, everybody come in harmony. Please, man. The reason I say that is because of the situation that occurred recently with Kodak Black. And what Kodak Black said was some very insensitive comments at this time. Now, I know it's a lot of dudes out there that are attracted to a Lauren London and, you know, have a crush on her or whatever. And they may have even been thinking the same thing that he's been thinking, but he was just ignorant enough to say it. You know what I'm saying? And we need to just pass that off as that's Kodak Black. We know he say a lot of crazy things. He do a lot of crazy stuff. And we just need to just chalk that up as this is just another one, and let's not get out of hand or let him get out of pocket or get people out of their comfort zone or wherever peace that they in within now and within what's going on in their family and their circle. Let this dude rile y'all up to, you know, be negative. Let's not be negative. You know what I'm saying? So Kodak Black, if you hearing this, young blood, you know, you were wrong, you know, because this ain't the time for what you said. You know, you got to be a little more sensitive with the things that you say at the times that you say it, all right? So those OGs that around him, you know, pull his coat, talk to him. Those in the rap game that are cool with him, reach out to him, talk to him, explain it to him. Not in a way that you talking down to him. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him like, you know, you respect him. You know what I'm saying? Don't make him feel inferior or anything like that. Talk to him in a way that, you know, speak to him in his language and giving him an analogy that he can understand. And let's build our little young dudes up. Let's not sit there and talk about, yo, these young niggas that, these young niggas this. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw a game, he went off crazy on Kodak Black. And game, keeping it real, you was that same nigga when you came in the game. You was talking reckless to Jay-Z and Beyonce, and you was the young nigga then. You know what I'm saying? Now, you done came up a tier, us above you done came up a tier. Now you looking down at him because he's where you were back then, and you criticizing him for being a young, stupid nigga when you was talking reckless when you came in the game. So where you are today, obviously you matured. So you should take and show him all the stuff that you did and all the reckless talking that you did that you learned from, and take it to the young blood and explain it to him from your experience instead of call him a young dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we all were young and dumb and wild at some point. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Game. You know, Game's cool. I produced a couple of shows with him when I was producing at BET. So, you know, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing that people are talking about with this case is that they feel like it's a conspiracy. They don't feel like this dude, Shitty, just killed Nipsey Hussle. Some people think it's a conspiracy. Some think it's because he was doing his documentary on the doctor. I don't know. The other thing is people are upset with Chris Darden because he's representing Nipsey Hussle. I know Chris Darden like, damn, I can't win for losing in this motherfucker. This motherfucker said, I tried to put a nigga in jail for killing a nigga, and y'all was mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm defending somebody that killed somebody, and y'all mad at me. So what are you gonna do? So we'll see what's up with this case, though. I think personally that they're gonna try to run the insanity thing and make it that this kid was crazy or whatever, and he did it, and they're gonna try to get him off on insanity or get him less time due to the insanity plea. That's what I'm thinking, because everybody's already talking about this kid was a couple of beers short of a six-pack. So we'll see. The other thing is a lot of people seem to be capitalizing off of this. And it's, you know, Nipsey T-shirts and Nipsey paintings and, like, dudes out here acting like they was closer to him than they really was. We seen this all before. Everybody gonna make $1 off this man's death, or at least try to, those who weren't close to him. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that I do like that what came out of this is the gang truce. And shout out to Big U, shout out to the Brims, shout out to the 60s, the Crips, the Pyrus. You know, you see I got on my Mexico jersey. You know, it's soccer season. I'm a big soccer fan, so that's why I got this on. But I don't know if the essays got involved in that. If they didn't, I hope that they do. And any and every other gang within L.A., outside of L.A., to the Midwest, to the East Coast, if y'all all come together and have some type of peace treaty, and I'm letting y'all know that's going to cut down the violence. That's going to cut down dudes going to jail. That's going to start making dudes think of other ways to make money outside of doing illegal things. And it's going to build up the communities. People will start taking care of each other and protecting each other. And we will grow as a people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping that this peace treaty is the start of something much, much bigger. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just people, you know, trying to come together just for the time, you know, a temporary thing because of Nipsey died. If dudes can really come together and stay together and unite and come together in different communities and break the barriers where dudes can't go in this hood and that hood and everybody could come together and get money, watch where we go as a people, y'all. I'm telling you. It's going to get crazy. And they don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? But if we could do it, and not just L.A., not just South Central, not just Compton, not just Watts, not just Long Beach, not just Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking Detroit. I'm talking St. Louis. I'm talking Atlanta. I'm talking Mississippi. I'm talking Arkansas. I'm talking New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking peace treaty amongst all the gangs and have code of ethics. You know what I'm saying? Where a dude like Nipsey Hussle shouldn't just get gunned down in the street by some random ass nigga. he's, you know, that's what make me feel like it got to be some conspiracy. Because how can a dude just that's in a gang, that's in the same gang as, if Nipsey's a Rolling 60s Crip, how can another Rolling 60s Crip kill a Rolling 60 Crip or kill a Crip, period? It should not be black on black crime. And when you make it smaller, it should definitely not be Crip on Crip crime. If y'all join in the same organization, y'all should, the first rule should be y'all shouldn't be able to bring harm to each other. That should go for Bloods, Latin Kings, essays, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that part of it. So that's the part that make me feel like it is a conspiracy, because how can a random nigga, you know what I'm saying, just go gun down a made man? I'm not saying Nipsey was a made man, but he was made in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That's like some random nigga, like they, you know, LA use the term buster. You know what I'm saying? Some buster just go gun down Snoop and LBC, and he a Crip from the same set as Snoop. You mean to tell me this nigga don't got to go talk to the OGs and see if it's all right, if he got a problem with this nigga? Or he can't even go to the OGs to squash the situation before it come to death? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the chain of command in the gangs? Now, I don't know the gang culture, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's rogue niggas in gangs that don't follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? And that may be the case in this situation, you know? But I don't understand it because I'm not a part of it. I've never been a part of it, never will be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me, you know? But to each his own. But I just hope that this situation brings more peace to the communities around the world, not just LA, around the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for that. All right, that goes to all the gangs, every color, in every community worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all brothers, and it's a big thing that, you know, what y'all doing. I applaud y'all. I applaud y'all all. You know what I'm saying? I applaud y'all all. You know what I'm saying? The other thing is, yeah, y'all need to stop giving Jay-Z so goddamn much credit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all putting out this false story talking about he gave Nipsey kids a fund of $15 million. Stop that bullshit, man. Stop that shit. These motherfuckers even had Biggs post that shit. He took it down immediately, but he even believed it. You know what I'm saying, man? Stop with the bullshit, man. Y'all act like Jay-Z is the motherfucking new Jesus Christ. Yo, Jay-Z gave Noah the money to build the ark. Yo, the nigga Jay-Z, he paid Meek Mill's legal fee. Yo, Jay-Z paid Lil Wayne's taxes. Yo, Jay-Z, like, god damn, my nigga. Like, stop this bullshit. What the fuck is this nigga? The new welfare department? Like, Jesus, man. Stop with it, man. Stop with it, all right? So I don't even want to focus no more on the negativity. I want to focus, I want to celebrate life. You know what I'm saying? On this show, I'm not going to have no guests. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to do is we're going to celebrate life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all back to some of the good times. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an episode where I show y'all, you know, I've been doing this a long time. So I'm going to take y'all back to, what can I take y'all back to? Let me see. I'm going to take y'all back to Memorial Day 2002, May 25th, Def Jam pool party in Miami, South Beach. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to DJ Big Cap, because he DJ'd the pool party. This was the time where everybody could be in a room together with no guns, no violence, you know, hate, everybody getting money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all back to those days. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm doing this is because I am an honoree for this year's Atlanta Hip Hop Awards. I am being honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is such a big thing for me. I never thought that this could happen to niggas like me, to real ones. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I would have to sell my soul or get on my knees for me to be acknowledged in this industry. And people say, oh, Choke, it's just the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's the BET Hip Hop Awards or the MTV Awards. Let me explain something to y'all. Atlanta is the mecca of entertainment right now. I'm not going to even say hip hop, entertainment. There's people here from all over the world. Everybody here ain't from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? People come here like they went to New York. Just like the people that in Atlanta that made it successful, that came to New York to make it, like the Ushers. You know what I'm saying? He came to New York and popped. He didn't pop in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So he can never front on New York. Just like plenty of other people from Atlanta that came to New York or went to California and made it in film and careers. Like, we all here in Atlanta now because Atlanta is the mecca as New York was, as LA was. You know what I'm saying? So those who out there be hating and be talking about, oh, y'all New York niggas or y'all California niggas, y'all coming here to Atlanta, whatever. Nobody said that when y'all came to New York to make it. Nobody said that when y'all came to California to make it in film. You know what I'm saying? So let's kill that whole narrative right now, because as you can see, Atlanta is honoring me with a Lifetime Achievement Award. So clearly there's no hate. Somebody here got love for me. And it ain't no politics. I didn't pay nobody under the table for this shit. It's some real motherfuckers somewhere that say, yo, Choke No Joe deserves this. He put in the time. He put in the energy. He documented this shit when nobody was doing it, and they're acknowledging me for it. So I love Atlanta forever. And those who voted for me, those who made this happen for me, I love y'all whoever y'all are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use this time to take y'all back and show y'all why I'm getting the Achievement Award. Because of all the artists that I put the camera in front of that gave me drops, gave me interviews. I gave them shine, they gave me shine. Some of them are gone, some of them are still here like me today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards is giving me my roses to smell while I'm here to smell them. You know what I'm saying? So thank you to the city of Atlanta. Thank you to the state of Georgia. And thank everybody from top to bottom that's involved in this award show. It's this Saturday, April 13th at the Tego International. They still got a few tickets left. All the other tickets are sold out. Like, if you go and check Eventbrite, you'll see they only got like one section left. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm going to take y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ATL. This is my city. I love y'all. It ain't my city like I own it. You know what I'm saying? It's my city. I got love for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from Atlanta, all the Atlanta artists. Shout out to everybody nominated. Shout out to everybody being honored. I'm going to take y'all back to the Def Jam pool party. I'm going to set it off with my man Big Cap. Rest in peace to you. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Shout out my man Cat One with the Caviar Dreams water. That's what we drinking, electrolytes. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no paid advertisement. This is my man's shit. So I'm just, you know, showing him love. Y'all try that out, all right? That's 8.0. That's what it is. I'll be back in a second. Y'all check out the Def Jam pool party. This is how we did it back May 2002, May 25th. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot of people y'all know there, all right? Choke No Joke. I'll be back in a second. 100.
What's good? DJ Capone, Harlem World's #1. Hey, yo, check this out, man. Been down here in South Beach. I did Tyrese party. It was crazy. I did the Luke joint yesterday. That just went bananas. Y'all got a mixtape DVD I'm working on right now. Should be in the stores about, you know, late June. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna drop one once a month. Trying to get this M money, B. DJ Capone, Feel Good, my man Ab, Corey High, Burn. About to make it happen.
now. Just their feet, they got stepping now. The rap label with a good black. Like a hammer that you hold in your hand. I'm your kids at the white boy club while I'm buying a car. They like, hey now, you're dog. They go, boy, I came to party. Your girl is looking at me. She's a happy.
Yeah. We back. Choke no joke, truth be told, all day, every day. This is the show. You already know. All right. What you just saw was, the Def Jam pool party. I opened it up with my man DJ Big Cap, and the reason I opened it up with Cap because being that I'm getting this Atlanta hip hop Honoree Lifetime Achievement Award, I want to use this episode to give thanks to everybody that helped me achieve this goal, get this award. Big Cap is definitely one of the people that helped me get to this point, let me film him in the tunnel. And even, outside of the tunnel, we traveled the world. As you can see, that weekend we went out to Miami together, me and his Alcatraz crew. So, rest in peace to Big Cap. That was my homie. He's in my documentary, my tunnel documentary. Y'all can get that. It's on iTunes and Google Play. It's called The Hip Hop Nucleus. The Hip Hop Nucleus. That's the name of the tunnel documentary. I know a lot of y'all, some of y'all still don't even know that it's out. Y'all be like, yo, Cho, put out the tunnel documentary. It's out. You know what I'm saying? It's out. Go to Google Play or iTunes and type in The Hip Hop Nucleus, a documentary on the legendary Tunnel nightclub. And y'all can get it, all right? You could rent it or you could buy it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Also, I can't thank Cap without thanking Flex. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me and Flex history is off and on, but truth be told, all day, every day, I have to give him credit for me getting to this point as well. Him allowing me to come into the tunnel and film him at other parties, whether it be the Kit Kat Club or Club USA or Float or, Envy, wherever the spots Flex DJ that I filmed him, whether it was at a high school, because I filmed him at all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank you, Flex, for the opportunity that you gave me. I thank you for you allowing me to film you. You did for me as I did for you. I didn't know what I was doing back there was video marketing, promotion, and just putting you all over the TV, on whether it was public access in New York or Atlanta or Toronto or DC or LA, Santa Monica, or when I had the LMC show on Fox, the WB, whether it was Boston, Detroit, San Francisco, LA, New York, wherever it was that, all the DVDs or the VHS that I put out that had you on it, I helped you get exposure throughout the world, and you helped me brand my name throughout the world. So salute to you, and I mean that sincerely from the heart, because I'm not going to be able to thank everybody in my speech. And, you will be mentioned because you've been a big part of my career as far as me being in the tunnel for 6 years shooting. So I just want to take this time to say the things that I won't be able to say or forget to say. So shout out to Funkmaster Flex, Aston Taylor, whatever. I wish you could give me the award. Come up there and present it to me. I know that wouldn't happen, but it would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you happy for me. I hope that, Street Phone Dudes is happy for me. Shout out to Lowe, shout out to Dean, shout out to Excitement, and anybody, that hosted Street Funk or LMC, Cherub, Mr. Excitement, Born, China Mama. Shout out to everybody, franchise marketing, Paul Knotts, anybody that gave me a pass to get in the tunnel, whatever it may have been. Anybody that's been a part of that era, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to y'all, you know. But here's a little clip of China Mama at the Def Jam pool party, giving some shout outs. You know, you gonna see her, you gonna see Big Gip, you know what I'm saying? Some Atlanta honeys. You know, I'm gonna just let y'all see how it was back then, man. This is May 2002. This is 17 years ago. Can you imagine that? 17 years ago. This is what we look like. All right. Check us out at the Def Jam pool party. Be right back, y'all. All right. Truth be told, all day, every day. 100. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, baby.
Welcome to Miami. This is Big China Mama, aka Jill Gates, holding it down here. We at the Surf Coma Hotel for the Def Jam pool party, and it looked like you got, you know, a little something going on. It's still early yet. We don't call this an early warm though. You know what I'm saying? My crew here, everybody here. Choke no joke, holding down the camera.
From Atlanta, Georgia Peaches.
I see it.
Coming live, A-Town players, keeping it real. Memorial weekend. Motherfucking live.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Joel Santana. You know we down in South Beach, Miami. Memorial Day weekend, Dipset, Taliban all day. Go get the album, Come Home With Me right now. And we chillin' on Choke No Joke.
This how we do it, Miami, y'all. Take it to the ground and back. Oh, this how we do it, Miami. One time, I'm curious. Come on, Jersey, come on now.
Yeah. Coming down straight from South Beach. This is your man Henrock, bad boy baby, chilling with my nigga Artie. Choke no joke. Let's do what this did.
We back, truth be told, all day, every day with your host, Choke No Joke. Yo, check it out. So, we still checking out the Def Jam pool party. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had some ATL honeys. My man Henrock. You saw my man Henrock there. But right now, what I want to show y'all is some dudes y'all know. You know, I'm going to show y'all my man, rest in peace, Huddy Combs, Huddy 6. You know, he gonna be in there. You're gonna see, you know, Honoree. This is before Honoree got his new teeth. Shout out to Honoree, that's my nigga. But I mean, this real shit. This is when Honoree had his old teeth. Cause a lot of dudes y'all not gonna recognize. Like, I mean, you know, they gonna say their names and shit like that, but y'all ain't gonna recognize them in appearance. And this clip, I'm gonna show y'all Honoree. And I got Scarface, I got Kevin Lyles, I got, who else is in here, man? Just them three right there. Kevin Lyles done got gastric bypass surgery. I think Scarface did too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, these are the niggas that was getting tummy tucks and shit back then, trying to be sex symbols. That's why they all skinny and shit down like Al Sharpton. Even, I think Damon Biggs even got tummy tucks back then and shit. But here I was asking them about Jay-Z retiring. You know what I'm saying? This is around the time the Black album, Jay was going to retire. So he said, we didn't know if he was retiring or not. But, you know, just as we can see, he didn't retire. But here's what Scarface, Kevin Lyles, and Honoree had to say about Jay-Z retiring from hip-hop. We'll be back with more Truth Be Told all day, every day with your host, Choke No Joke. Check it out.
I can only speak for me, man. And I don't think for me, for goddamn sure, I know I ain't gonna retire till I touch me a 200 or 300 million, and then I'm gone. So all them rumors about retiring and quitting and shit might be just to get out of contracts.
Why they want to retire? And they must not like what they do, because there's nothing else better than what we do in the music industry. You can fly around the world for free. You don't have to pick up a gun and go fight no war. You're gonna eat where you want to eat, see things you never seen. It's hope for us, and that's why when niggas who want to lead the game, I don't understand it, because I love every bit of it.
I told you I ain't leaving until I get me 200 or 300 million in the bank and everything I want.
I would like to see cats like Run DMC, career goes towards down. It's like dudes get 30 or 40 and they want to get out.
Run DMC still Run DMC's going on tour with Aerosmith and Kid Rock. Run DMC still making $30,000 a night.
You see yourself retiring in this rap game while all these rappers so much are retired. These last album.
I don't even give a fuck about none of that shit. I just do what I do, you know what I mean? Fuck all that. Huh? I don't know. I see myself just keep going, doing whatever the fuck I want to do. If that's what I feel I want to do, then I do it. Other than that, fuck all that. I do me.
No doubt, it's this nigga Honoree Combs, H-Roll for life.
Yeah. We back. Truth be told, all day, every day with your host, Choke No Joke. Now, y'all just seen these dudes talking about retirement. As we can see, Jay-Z didn't retire. He's still going, probably never going to retire. You know, don't make no sense to. Shit, you keep getting the money, keep getting it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to cut to next is, it's crazy because with all that's going on with Troy Ave and the Tax Stone situation, with 6ix9ine and the Treyway situation, you know, this whole snitching thing right now, right? It's crazy because, even Scarface had a situation with Little Troy back then about them telling and everything. But here's Scarface right now and Honoree talking about snitching. You know what I'm saying? They call it the G code. Y'all know what the G code is? Scarface, tell them what the G code is. This is the Def Jam pool party, May 2002. 2002, all right? Shout out to Scarface, shout out to Honoree, shout out to Kevin Lyles for contributing to my career by talking to me, by giving me an interview and everything. Y'all are part of the reason why I'm getting this Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you very much. Check out the clip, y'all.
And not only I respect Scarface, that's real. You know what I'm saying? And that's my nigga.
But you know what? G recognized G.
Straight up and down.
Everybody
Straight up and down. And we doing it for all 4 cameras.
No doubt.
Straight up.
It's really real out here.
G recognize G, baby.
Yeah.
Everybody know that.
You know what the G code is.
What's the G code? Tell them the G code. Okay.
And motherfucker break the G code, cut his motherfucking nuts. Cause he ain't no man no more. He getting fucked by the system, y'all. He's out now. I'll let you goddamn boy. I'll let you goddamn, hey baby girl. How you doing? Where the drink is?
Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Let's go. Choke No Joke. Chicken Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas choke no joke. I know this industry chick with double R.